Welcome back to the channel. This is going to be a Libra reading from now until the 15th of April. Let's see what's really going on in terms of your person's current feelings for you. How do they truly feel? At the moment, this person could be maintaining some sort of distance from you, but at the same time, they are stalking you, keeping a close watch. They are also not quite letting you get away from them. You guys might have had series of disagreements in the past, but this time this person definitely wants to believe in you and they want to have that confidence in order to come forward. With six of pentacles in the reverse, this person wasn't quite giving into the relationship. You could have felt wronged, or you could have felt used. You felt that this connection was definitely out of balance, which is why you could have taken a stand. Also, there was a major power struggle in this relationship. This person could have always felt like you wanted more than they could afford around that time, or they feel you have crazy expectations. Also, some of you are waiting until this person gives in to this relationship or starts taking you seriously. That is when you will look forward to them again. So, how do they see you now? With Seven of Pentacles, they also know that you could be waiting and watching them from a distance, or possibly waiting for you or to message them first. But regardless, they know that you're still waiting. Okay, they are very confident on that. They see you as someone who is understanding, and they love that. But the problem is they always want you to be understanding. They always want you to respect them, and they always want you to respect their independence. Okay, what kind of got in the way is the devil card, which could be their toxic habits, which could be their attention seeking nature, which could have also been that this person wasn't willing to commit or want something stable, and you could have just pushed them away by giving them a warning. Okay, and now this person doesn't know as to how they need to come forward. But I'm also having a fear that there could be a third party interference which you do not know about. It could have also been that this person was getting you ready to be a part of something casual and you are not wanting to. There's also a possibility that this person doesn't really learn from their past mistakes. Rather, they keep repeating it, and they also want you to be part of it, even if it's toxic. And you could have taken a stand or drawn a line, and you are waiting for them to change now. At the same time, how do they see you in terms of relationship? We have the Eight of Wands. They see you as someone they have a burning desire for. This person definitely wants this back. Their feelings for you are very strong, and they see you as someone who excites them. If at all they had stopped interacting with you sexually, there's a renewed passion and desire to hold you again. They see you as a person they want back, and they have come to a realization that they miss having you around, and they are definitely considering reaching out to you. So don't be startled if you get that message. In terms of what do they want with you now, we have the Judgment card, which tells me this person definitely wants a second chance with you. And with the Eight of Wands, they will want to reach out to you, at least to keep a tap on you so that you do not move on. Stressed, worry, no solution. We also have spying, gathering information, and getting to know each other date night. So at the moment, they could be very stressed about you, and they are definitely gathering information about you, stalking you, and they look forward to meeting you in person now. Okay, with getting to know each other. On that note, you could definitely type in 555 and like the video to manifest changes. In terms of like what is that which is exactly keeping them blocked, we have the Seven of Cups, which tells me this person is an overthinker. They can't stop thinking about what might go wrong, very pessimistic. Okay, they fear the worst. So this person is wanting to be very sure before they tap onto your energy and choose you. Okay, with the Lovers card, this person has crazy amount of attraction for you, strong desire for you. They already know that you are the best match. It's just that sometimes they are not quite sure if they deserve you, or if you would even fit in their life if it's a long-term relationship. With Page of Swords, I still believe the stalking game is going to go on for a while. Okay, if you're expecting fast communication, that might not happen. Okay, in terms of what's the major issue blockages, we have shallow, superficial, boredom, blank. This person wasn't really looking for something serious. Okay, whether you believe it or not, they also have a fear that you will get bored of them once they show you their real side. Okay, so that could also be an issue. So they always end up leaving you before you leave them. We also have distance, barriers, separation, space. When things started getting serious or things started getting difficult, they kind of got overwhelmed. So there's a very high chance that they started taking a break or just avoiding you all of a sudden. And that's been a pattern. Okay. So let's clarify things further before moving. In terms of your person's current feelings with the Seven of Wands here, why do we have the Seven of Wands? So we have King of Cups. If you're asking me, do they even have feelings for me, Sai? They do. Okay. Overall, in terms of action, we have King of Wands. So this person will take action towards you max to max within 7 days. Okay, within. So it could take 3 days to 7 days, but they will want to take that step forward. And with Three of Swords, they are quite aware that you would be hurting, and they are also hurting without you. But they are also very scared of your reaction. Okay, with Six of Pentacles in the reverse. At the moment, this person is staying away from you, reason being they feel they do not have what it takes to be with you or not have much to provide. Even emotionally, this person is in a very overwhelmed state to be expressive towards you. What they want action, I still believe they will want to choose you. Even if right now things are quite the opposite, with the Queen of Pentacles, they certainly want this. Okay. And final card, we have Eight of Pentacles, which tells me this person wants to put in that effort. They haven't given up on you. Yes, at the moment, they could be holding back, but I do not see this going on long. Okay. In terms of what you can look forward to. With the Page of Pentacles, this person will message you. With the King of Swords, they could also be taking advice from their friends, family regarding how they need to move forward. Also, they want to make a practical decision. And finally, we have the Devil card. Their fears, their doubts quite block them from being open to you. There's also some sort of addiction or just a fear. I don't really like this card. If you could just see the card here. This person is going back and forth in their life regarding what they need to do with you. So toxic attachment, karmic ties, temptation, lies, and this person is a control freak. You also know it. In terms of what they want with you now, we have Five of Pentacles. Right now, what they are doing, they were still behaving like a toxic bitch into getting you into chasing them, but I don't think that plan is working so far. I also believe this person comes off as a very insensitive person. All they care about is themselves. They want to win every battle. So they could still be very controlling with how they see, what they see in the relationship. They will never see their faults. And they will continue playing mind games with you, which will indeed affect with your mental health. They could have complained in the past that you do not accept them the way they are. You always want to change them, but they never accept you the way you are. They feel like they are winning. They are actually losing, and they'll realize it soon. Okay. In terms of what you could look forward to, future action, we have Four of Cups. This person will feel depressed without you. They'll feel alone. They'll feel left out. With the Emperor card, they've been gathering the strength in terms of how they need to approach this. And when they approach you, they might not be having the best energy. They might come off a bit rude or cold. But the moment you open up or the moment you reciprocate, that is when they'll start giving in more. Okay, but they'll wait until that. So just giving you a heads up. Please do like the video if so far it has resonated. The major problem in this relationship is you've always played the role of a giver and they've played the role of a taker, a receiver. And they are always used to you loving them. Now that you're not loving them, it is quite bothering them. This person in the past could have been too focused on their personal gains or their personal fulfillment, and they never really were open to your needs and your feelings. They were all about themselves, and you always gave them reassurance when they wanted, but you never got the reassurance in return. But now that you have blocked yourself or been staying away, they are considering opening up themselves to you now. To a certain extent, this person will start expressing themselves. The problem, however, in the relationship with the Two of Swords, when this started, they might have not had serious intentions with you. They were just in for the fun. But now that it's getting difficult and they're also very attached and having feelings for you, they will consider taking their chances and having to open up their heart space to you. With Nine of Wands, they will not want to give up on you now. Overall intentions towards you. Intention is to get back in terms of having a connect. They could also be looking forward to you sexually. I see Ace of Wands as someone who desires you passionately. They just want to hold you, darling. Okay. In terms of that, like what is that they want to offer this time? With Six of Cups, they want the soulmate connection that is going on. Like what is that they do not want or are not ready for? I think what they are not ready for is you asking for consistency, you asking for them to label this connection, or you asking them as to what they are to you. Okay, that is something that freaks them out. They want to have that key. Okay, the moment they feel like they don't have the control of this connection, they'll start distancing. Okay, so where is this connection going so far? So far with the moon card, I won't lie or won't give you false promises. This connection will definitely be going through a lot of emotional drama. Reason being, you are dealing with someone who's scared of getting hurt. Meanwhile, they are hurting you like in the process, but they are very scared of getting into a connection that they might not really be ready for. Okay, of course they want this, but at the same time they do not know if they'll be like able to deal with it. Okay, so yes, clarifying further, we have the Nine of Cups as what is that they want with you. So we have the World card. Of course, they want you for themselves. They are not willing to give up on you. They are not willing to let go of this. They feel like whenever they are with you, they are the happiest. Okay. Following card, we have Awakening. So they also see you as someone who is special, like very, very special. I don't know if they are aware of the term soulmate, twin flame, but they see you as someone who is something special. Like it can't be a normal connection, and they're quite aware of it. They might also open up about this in the near future that they consider you a special soulmate. And final card we have is Eight of Swords. The problem is this person goes back and forth regarding your expectations. They feel like you hold too much expectation that puts crazy pressure on them. Okay, they might have like even discussed this with you. If not discussed directly, they might have brought this up in some which capacity. Okay, you guys are definitely dealing with a Scorpio or a Libra for sure. Also, I'm seeing Pisces. Also, I'm seeing fire sign Sagittarius. Okay, in terms of that, like what is that they feel for you? With Page of Swords, this person in the past just wanted to stay friends with you. They had come in for something very basic. Okay, they were very curious when things were based on friendship. Your relationship could have been real good. Okay, they are also someone who controls you a lot, quite nosy. They want to know as to who you're talking to, like who you're with, but you can't ask them those questions. That would piss them off. So someone who's defensive, but someone who's also very curious. In terms of Five of Wands, they might just bring in drama just to be in touch with you. Okay, so there's a possibility, if at all you've been giving them the cold shoulder or just ignoring them, they'll just start randomly texting you or just sending you crazy memes on social media. That's their way of keeping you into thinking about them or still blocked on them or still stuck on them. That's very much a mind game. And with the King of Pentacles, eventually the end goal is to have you for life. Now, in what sense? That's a question mark. Because this person has a lot of issues with commitment. King of Pentacles, eventually, when they are ready for it, they will definitely go for it. But in between that, you'll have lots of ups and downs. Okay, so this is not your usual connection. Okay, that being said, let's move on. So, what does this person want with you? Intentions and final outcome. Want to work this out. They want to possibly compromise and be back on good terms. Like when I say so far, I am going to take up till the 15th of April. Until the 5th of April, things are going to be difficult. I don't see much happening, but post 5th, post 8th, things are going to be much more simpler. Okay, their offer to you. Their offer to you will be the Chariot card. There's a very high possibility that they'll want to travel in order to see you if they can travel. Okay, now if they stay bloody continents apart, then that's a different game altogether, but they'll keep some sort of contact with you, some sort of tap. Okay, and with Four of Pentacles here, they do not want you to give up on them as well. Okay, if you guys work together, then they'll just keep you very busy, so that you are around them. So yes, final outcome, what do we see for Libra and their soulmate and 15th? With the Four of Cups as the near outcome, this person is very self-absorbed, all about their work. They could also be very much married to their work. Work keeps them super busy, leaving you feeling rejected in this and neglected in this relationship. Okay, you also will be feeling wronged and stuck in this connection. But after the 6th of April, there will be a lot of communication coming your way. The outcome will be going in your favor only in the second week of April. The first will be very messed up, and even if you're having communication, it's going to be hardly about some petty shit, like nothing too serious. Some of their messages we don't say it, but we both feel it. Be patient with me. I've gone through a lot, so excuses again. And there's something about you I'm scared to lose. I won't find it elsewhere. Okay, this person doesn't want to lose you, and they feel something connecting with you that they will not be able to have elsewhere. Now, that could just be a sense of connection, a sense of belonging. Okay, in terms of oracle cards, we have energy. I've transformed into my higher self because of you. Your energy changed me. We also have distorted. My views on relationship are distorted from past experiences. I also believe for some of them, they have had a bad childhood experience. That could be with their father, that could be with some family member, which makes them doubt everyone's intentions towards them. Okay, maybe they've had very transactional connection where people only love them if they provided. Their past connection was definitely a failure. Okay, we have Knight in armor. I want to show you what real love is. Protect your heart and show you an everlasting love. If they could, get away from their fear, they would love you the best. But that fear, that distorted thinking, that toxic thinking pattern definitely gets in the way. We have daydreaming. You're always on my mind, even when I try to forget you. We have communication. Expect a message soon. They want to express how much they truly miss you. That is certainly happening. Okay, but that is going to happen in the later part of first week. And we have planning. I've been preparing a love offer for you. You will be shocked and surprised. I believe this person will still make you go through a lot of triggers. When someone makes you go through triggers, they are only teaching you to love yourself more. Okay, that is what is really going on. Overall, this month will teach you about patience, about your self-worth. If this reading was good enough for you, please do like the video, subscribe to the channel. All those who want a personal reading could go to Etsy, Divine Love Tarot by Sai, or come via WhatsApp. Thank you so much.